Geometrical optics. Question number 1. When you look at the front side of polished spoon, your image is inverted, and from back of spoon, your image is erect. Explain why. The front side of polished spoon acts like a concave mirror, while its back side acts like a convex mirror. Concave mirrors usually form real, inverted and diminished images, while convex mirrors form erect, enlarged and virtual images. Therefore, polished spoon forms inverted image at its front and erect image when observed from its back. Question number 2. Which mirror is used by girls for makeup and why? Concave mirrors is used for makeup and shaving purposes, because when the subject is between principal focus and pole of mirror, it forms erect, virtual and enlarged image, as shown below. Question number 3. Why large convex mirrors are fixed at blind turns of mountains? Convex mirrors form erect, virtual and diminished images. They cover broader view on the other side of road, which help the drivers to control their speed at blind turns so that chances of road accidents are minimized. Question number 4. Which mirrors are used for rear view of vehicles and why? Convex mirrors are used for rear view of vehicles because these mirrors form erect, virtual and smaller image of an object. Large rear view can be seen on small screen of mirror. This helps the drivers in taking turns while driving. Question number 5. If a person is walking in pool, why do his legs appear shorter in water? His legs appear shorter in water while walking in pool due to refraction of light. When light travels from denser, water, to rear medium, air, it bends away from normal. Due to this fact, there would be change in apparent depth. Given by
N quals numerator, kappa PPARENT, DEPTHN numerator, V denominator, kappa CTUAL, DEPTHN denominator.
Where N is refractive index of water. Question number 6. Why do diamonds sparkle brightly? Diamonds have a high refractive index, which means that light bends as it enters the diamond and slows down. This bending of light causes dispersion of light into its constituent colors. This dispersion enhances the brilliance and fire of diamond. Diamonds have a high critical angle, which allow them to achieve total internal reflection. These internal reflections help to trap light within diamond, maximizing its brilliance. Question number 7. When white light passes through a prism, it disperses into its 7 colors. Why does dispersion take place in prism? Dispersion occurs in a prism due to the phenomenon of refraction. When light passes through a prism, it is bent as it enters or exits the prism. The degree of bending depends on the wavelength of light. Different colors of light have different wavelengths, and they travel at different speeds through a medium. This property is described by index of refraction, which is the ratio of speed of light in vacuum to speed of light in medium. The index of refraction varies with the wavelength of light. Question number 8. Magnifying glass can burn the paper. How is it possible? A magnet that converges light rays. When you hold a magnifying glass between the sun and object, it concentrates incoming parallel rays of sunlight onto a small area. The intense heat energy transfers from light on paper, which increases its temperature significantly, and it burns. Question number 9. Your grandfather uses spectacles to read newspaper. You see through the spectacles and observe that objects behind it were inverted. Why was it so observed? My grandfather is using convex lenses in the spectacles to read the newspaper. The fraction of light coming to the lens is reflected rather than refraction. So when I see through the spectacles, it partially acts like concave mirror, due to which I see inverted images behind it. Question number 10. Under what condition is a convex lens nearly acts as diverging lens? When we immerse convex lens in a fluid whose refractive index is greater than the refractive index of material of lens, then convex lens act like a diverging lens. This is because when light enters from denser to rare medium it will bend away from normal.